Hello, this is Chad Ellis. Before we get into the main episode, just a few things. For one, if you're enjoying the show so far, please help us grow it. Please pass it on to a friend, write us a review on your favorite podcatcher, and let us know what you think on either Twitter or email. All of that information is in this show's description. We're also the finalist in multiple categories in the Audioverse Awards. If you go to the Audioverse Awards homepage, they've made voting really easy, and we would appreciate your support. Thank you. Here's the episode. Hello and welcome to tonight's production of Hit the Bricks Episode 4. To see artwork for tonight's programming, follow us at Hit the Bricks Pod on Twitter and Instagram. Our show is intended for all ages, but may portray scenes that are rather intense for some audience members. You can see a full list of content warnings as well as transcripts at hitthebricks.com. Stick around for Curtain Call, where we will present a preview of a secondary production, the surreal adventure podcast, The Great Chameleon War. Now, Jesse, Wallace, and Lurleen have been summoned to the ominous chambers of Prince Jack.
So wait, your mom really used her magic to make your dad grow up?
They were childhood sweethearts and he wouldn't age with her, so she took matters into her own hands. I'm sorry about what your dad did.
Well, Oh, Wallace!
Good morning. The sun's starting to come up and we gotta get brick hittin'.
I guess we're gonna take off. I'm sorry for all the trouble, Lurleen.
Wait, I'm coming with you. Jack is the only person with power to authorize my witchcraft. If he did, maybe I wouldn't have to live in hiding anymore.
I'm going too.
Who said that?
Down here.
Oh, the pink cat talks. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I'm tired of living on the streets, and I want to go back home to the palace, where they actually know how to treat me like royalty.
I should have known that you weren't some regular pink kitten. You're Eureka, right? Dorothy Gale's pink kitten?
Yeah. After everyone vanished, the empty palace gave me the creeps. If you all are going, though, I'm sure I can get you in.
Well, alrighty then. I guess we're gonna go talk to a pumpkin prince. Let's just hope the guardian of the gates is standing at the palace right now and not the pumpkin guard.
Bust my buttons! Eureka! Where have you been?
Just let us in. We have to see Jack, and I'm starving.
Jack doesn't take company. Then again, you two are from Kansas. I guess I'll call for the little maid girl and leave word with Jack. Wait in the parlor.
Jeez, it's freezing in here.
Really? I think it feels nice.
Good morning. Welcome to the palace. I'm Jelia Jam. I'll be helping you to your rooms.
Our rooms?
Jack's in the middle of his council. I'm to show you to rooms where you can prepare and rest. Please come this way. You must be exhausted. These days, most every room in the palace is vacant. So, you'll be getting the best of the best. I'll take you up to the throne room after you've all had a chance to clean up and maybe rest a while.
That doesn't sound like such a bad idea.
Wait, where's the sawhorse? He should be here, right?
Sawhorse? I haven't seen him since he left with Scarecrow's search party.
No, he helped us get here. He said he'd be in the stables?
Strange. I'll go look after I finish my rounds. Here. This room's for you. It belonged to Dorothy.
Hey, this is my room too.
I don't mind sharing. Besides, I'm just gonna be freshening up.
I'll be seeing your friends to their rooms, and then I'll bring some food up. For the both of you.
Thank you. But I really don't want to be in any trouble.
Speak for yourself. I want to be all kinds of trouble. I'm starving.
No trouble at all. It's been a while since I could help take care of anybody. Please, make yourself at home.
Our rooms aren't far, right?
No, not at all.
See you in a bit, I guess.
Man, this whole room is bigger than Dorothy's old farmhouse.
I listened to you talking to the little angry witch girl last night. You're really from San Francisco?
Yeah. You've heard of it?
Mm-hmm. Dorothy found me there and adopted me. And then she left me here.
Wow. So we're kind of similar, huh?
I suppose. I'm much cuter than you are, though. Blue is such a garish color for hair. I dyed my fur pink after I saw how it looked under some pink lights.
So wait. Were you here when Dorothy vanished?
Nope, I was out and about. One night she was here, and the next morning she was gone. And so was Uncle Henry and Aunt Em and that stupid shaggy dog.
Huh. And no one knows where they went. Or saw them go?
Well, TikTok might have. He was standing in the hall by the door.
TikTok? Who's that?
The clockwork man that Dorothy rescued on one of her adventures. He's promised to remain her faithful butler. He's run down now, and his key went missing, so no one could question him about what he saw.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Did he always stand in the hall?
Not exactly. Dorothy had been sick, though, so everyone was worried.
Sick how?
Well, any way is bad in Oz. People aren't supposed to get sick here, or age normally, or even die, unless you're wicked. I'm not sure what the qualifications are for being wicked, but I'm not too fussed. I have 9 lives, and I haven't used any of them.
I hope she's okay. And that she doesn't mind me using her room. Is there a mirror in here?
There's one in her wardrobe. Oh, it's good to stare at when you're bored.
So, these are all Dorothy's clothes. Why is the blue gingham one so much plainer looking than all the others?
Huh? Oh, that's the dress Dorothy wore on her first journey. She kept it here after all this time.
I wonder... No way. There was a key in the dress pocket. It's got similar engraving to the door at Dorothy's house. I bet this will get the Scarecrow and the others out of there. If the key was here, does that mean that Dorothy is the one who orchestrated the whole trap for her friends? Why would she do that?
Probably the same reason why she and TikTok would sneak off some nights. She knew something was wrong. She felt it, called it the unseen evil or something like that. She said it was making her sick and that she wanted to find something that could protect her friends from it.
But that would mean that she knew that she wasn't going to be here to protect them herself. Oh, Jellia! Was that ringing you?
No, that was the audience chamber bell. Jack's decided to see you now.
Could you please stop with the pacing?
I can't help it, Lurleen. I'm so nervous.
Don't be. He's basically a pie.
I wonder what's taking so long. Jellia said he was ready to see us.
Maybe he forgot.
Well, maybe this is good. We can practice what we're going to say to him. Your Majesty, Prince Jack, we're Wallace and Jessica and Lurleen. We've come to ask you for your help.
Excuse me, why is your name listed first?
Keep going, Wallace. You're doing great.
Jessica and I are from Kansas, and we discovered the Scarecrow in a cavern under Dorothy's fallen house with half the army of Oz. They're trapped there. We were hoping you could free them, and maybe together you could find a way to get us home. This is Lurleen. She'd like...
To get out of here.
She'd like for you to reconsider your ban on witches. Jesse, what are we going to do if he says no? Or can't help us at all?
Don't create problems that don't exist yet. We just keep our heads up and figure out the next step.
I may not have a next step. If Jack doesn't reconsider the ban on witchcraft in Oz, I may get arrested on the spot and thrown into prison with all the other unauthorized witches.
What's going to happen to them?
No idea. When Jack's mother, Ozma, was ruler of Oz, prisoners were placed in suites and treated as guests until their trial, over which Ozma was presiding. Usually, Ozma let the prisoners go at the expense of their magic, or if they agreed to be good. I'm not sure what kind of show Jack's running, though.
I hope he's kinder than those pumpkin soldiers he has outside.
I guess that means we can enter.
Wow, I've never seen a domed roof with that kind of tile. It almost reminds me of the inside of the Nasir al-Mulk Mosque, but with more deco elements here. I bet that dark part above is a skylight that probably opens to make a spotlight on the throne. Look, the tile is marbled to a degree that resembles the structure of...
I don't understand anything you're saying.
He's just saying it's a beautiful throne room. But the throne is empty. Hello? Your Majesty?
This is starting to get on my nerves.
Oh, wow. The chill I felt earlier is back. How drafty is this palace?
Hello? Prince Jack, is that you?
Speak.
I don't see him anywhere.
We've come to ask you...
Look! He's hanging from the ceiling.
What's wrong with his head?
It's gone rotten.
Yes, it's you.
Look out!
Let go of me!
Lurleen!
How I waited.
Put her down!
At last.
I said let
Go!
You killed him.
No, I didn't.
You blew up his head.
Which was already dead. Jack's body is immortal, but he has to switch out his heads because they spoil. That one was no good. No wonder things have gotten so bad.
Look, coming out of his head.
Ew. There's gonna be 100 tiny spiders in there.
Do you have any idea how important spiders are to the ecosystem? They're not inherently evil.
In the rafters! Look!
Okay, well, that giant spider might be evil.
That must be the mama.
Come on, we have to leave.
It's blocking the only door.
No. There should be some sort of secret door or something. Here, behind the curtain.
Hurry!
Lurleen, how did you know about this place?
When the wizard ruled, he had a workshop hidden in his throne room where he slept so that no one would bother him. I knew it was still around. It just had to be.
Good. So maybe we can rest here until the big spider, falls asleep. Or something.
Unlikely. That thing's definitely got the entire pumpkin guard under its control. Did you see how it had Jack hooked up to the rafters with its webbing? Like a puppet master.
Whoa, look at all this machinery. Is any of this magical?
Not inherently. And it looks like a lot of this equipment's been stripped or stolen.
Yeah, this isn't very wizardy. A jar of dirt, jar of mud, jar of... Is that a jar of jars?
That sounded like it was coming from the closet.
Aw, it's a little canary in a cage. Can you talk?
Great. We found the only speechless bird in Oz. Fantastically helpful.
I'm gonna free it anyway. There you go. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you?
Hey, there's a ladder. We can climb out the window.
See? She was helpful after all.
Come on. The guards are gonna find Jack's body any minute.
Hey!
Sawhorse! Aren't you a sight? Why didn't you come get us?
Those dumb pumpkins tied me to this post and I can't untie it. How's my brother?
His pumpkin went bad and he was possessed by spiders. Lurleen blew his head up.
Serves him right, I'd say, by the look of how things are going around here. Is Lurleen the scowling one behind you?
Charmed.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Listen, it's not safe for us here. We've got to go.
Where? With Jack all splat and all the helpful people gone? We're out of options.
Oh boy, the pumpkin guard is on to us.
Hey!
Julia, listen, we didn't mean to.
No, it's all right. I've been wanting to do that for ages.
Then why didn't you?
The pumpkin guard and that giant spider would have just given him another rotten head. I'm sure they would have locked me up, too.
What can we do? We're out of people to turn to.
There's a small resistance in Gillikin country who've taken up shelter in the palace of the Good Witch of the North.
The Witch of the North? I thought she retired.
Well, this kind of forced her out of it. I've been spying on things for her down here, but my contact from up north never came to get my report.
Can the Witch of the North get us home?
Probably not, but she can point you in the best direction. She's the one who set Dorothy on her first adventure when she landed in Oz. If you go, can you tell her everything you've witnessed here? Tell her that my contact, her name's Polychrome, never came. I'm not sure they know how bad it's gotten.
Well, of course we'll do that. But why are you staying in this city? It's dangerous. Come with us.
I've got to stay here. There are other people in the Emerald City who need my help. I'll be fine. The soldiers don't even realize I'm here. I got these when you told me you couldn't find the sawhorse. I had a feeling you'd be on the run soon.
They're tiny knapsacks?
They're the wizard's prototypes for magic travel bags. They all hold way more than they seem. I pack them with food and changes of clothes and camping supplies, just in case.
Wow. That's really great. Thank you.
How do we find the Good Witch of the North?
Take the sawhorse to the northern gate. I've alerted the guardian, and he'll wait for you to cross and then take his shift change immediately after, so no one can follow you. Once outside, you have to find the northern lights. The Good Witch's palace is hidden, so she'll be your only guide.
Okay, got it. Thank you. She?
Those are the guards. We gotta leave, now.
Hold your knees, I can't fit all three of you.
Lurleen, can you fly?
With what, Wallace? My wings?
I don't know. Don't witches have that ability?
I'm an untrained witch, and I'm afraid of being in the air without anything supporting me.
Julia, quick. Is there a sidecar or a chariot or something?
Well, the wagon over there's got a hitch.
Close enough. Okay, Lurleen, hop in.
What? If the hinges start to unhitch, I'll end up in a ditch, or thumbing for a hitch. Why do I have to trail behind in a wagon?
Because you're the smallest.
Guys, they're breaking down the door.
Get on.
Stay safe, Julia.
And thank you.
You too. Go!
Everyone ready? Giddy up.
I am very close to the ground and would appreciate you taking more caution in your turns!
I'm not very flexible.
Look out for that fountain.
The forbidden fountain? Go left! Go left!
What makes it forbidden?
I don't want to find out. Go left.
Look, the northern gate.
Hey, Guardian, we're coming your way. Open the gates.
The guards are right behind us. We can't let them follow us. Gotta time this correctly. Okay, close the gate.
Ooh, shift change.
The gate is closing. Jesse.
Brace yourselves. Faster, Sawhorse.
Oh, we made it.
Hey, Splinter Steve! Follow the yellow brick road until you get to the mountains.
Got it.
No, wait! The hitch broke! Stop the horse! No, wait!
Ouch.
Whoa, horsey. Lurleen is overboard.
Is everyone all right?
I'm sure I'll heal with only minor bruising, thanks. The wagon, unfortunately, did not survive.
That's okay. We're going the rest of the way on foot.
What? Why?
We don't need speed right now. We need to find the northern lights. Besides Sawhorse, I need you somewhere else. This is the key to Dorothy's fallen farmhouse in Munchkinland. I need you to take this back to the underground cavern and give it to the Scarecrow. Tell him about everything that's happened.
Okay, I'll go help them. Then I'll find you guys the first chance I get.
Please be careful.
I'm off.
Well, time to go home.
Don't be dramatic. It's hardly that cold.
No, I mean I'm literally going home. I live 4 miles in that direction. I strongly urge you to follow me. At least you'll be able to rest. I'm sure my mother knows all about the Northern Lights and the Good Witch.
That sounds pretty sensible.
I don't personally care what you do, but I figured it made sense.
Hey! The canary found its way back to us. Hello, friend. It's pulling my shirt in that direction.
That's due north. You'll go straight into the tundra and get lost.
The canary is pretty insistent on it.
The canary also got itself locked in a cage by a rotten melon.
Well, anybody can get captured.
Yes, including us. Which is why I'd rather go home where my parents are and our guards can protect me.
Come on, Wallace. The North will still be there after some rest.
Well...
Thank you.
So, what's your place like? Will I know it when we see it?
Oh, you will. There are rubies in the building's arches, and molding, and doors.
Oh, wow. Wallace, does that sound like any era of architecture you're familiar with? Wallace? Wallace! Oh no, he must have gone north.
Well, don't follow him. Look, there's a snowstorm coming. Let's hurry home and we can sort it out there.
What? I'm not leaving him. He couldn't have gotten that far.
Jessica, you're going to get yourself...
Head home if you want to, but I can't leave Wallace out here all alone.
What is your deal with him? I realize he's like your family or whatever, but you're much smarter than he is. And if you're so set on getting home, why not leave him and find the solution yourself?
Look, I know you don't get it, but I didn't know Wallace that well before we got stuck in Oz. He leads with his heart, and it gets us further ahead here. If it wasn't for Wallace, we wouldn't have saved the Scarecrow or you from the Wheelers. If Wallace feels he should follow the bird, then I will follow it too.
Fine. I'll be inside my warm mansion. Alone.
Lurleen, come back. All right. One problem at a time, Jessica.
Excuse me, everyone. I've never been to a wedding before, but I believe that giving a speech is the custom. Especially when you are so close to the bride as I am.
Please, sweetheart, you don't have to.
Please, I want to. My sisters and I, we have been through many trials before we found our way to Oz. We've changed and grown and learned so much. But something that has not changed is how much I love my sisters, especially this beautiful bride right here. I look at you, and I just know that you have the potential to be a wonderful queen. And I will do everything in my power to help you on your path, just like I always have. Our new king is so lucky.
Laying it on a bit thick for someone without a gift.
Hush. You make an excellent point. It's time I give you my gift, sissy. Behold. This fountain has been enchanted to bring all who drink from it great prosperity. And if you'll look down, you'll see new goblets full of water from this spring.
Oh, sweetheart.
So, let us toast to the bride and groom. May your love and reign be long and prosperous.
Thank you.
To your rule.
Wait! No one drink this water! Stop!
What is it? What's wrong?
Look!
What is happening?
Is everyone all right? Yes? I believe it's just the heat. We should drink.
The king!
My darling. My darling! Are you all right?
I believe so. Where am I?
Look at me. Do you know me?
No. I don't even know myself.
What did you do? He remembers nothing. None of them do. Please. It'll all be over in a moment if you just drink.
We're the only ones who didn't drink.
Why did you do this? Because you are a bad person. You're cruel. You're wicked. Look at what you've done to the people of Oz. Look at what you've done to the king. We swore to protect this land, not rip it apart. But despite all of this, I still love you. I can't help it. I know you can start over. If Oz has a blank slate, you can still be queen and you can still be with the king and rule. Only this time with wisdom and love and courage. Just drink and we can start again.
No! It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be us. It's not love if we have to change who we are. You know nothing. And you've taken everything from me.
Sissy, please.
No. I'm not your sister anymore. You're dead to me. And I will not stop until all of Oz knows that you are the wicked one, Glinda.
This episode starred Michelle Agresti, PJ Scott Blankenship, Kaylee Marrera, Kristen D. Mercurio, Whitney Johnson, Chad Ellis, David Mitchmerheisen, Arthur Marici, Lauren Shippen, Q Dyer, M. Montuani, and Megan Charlo. It was written and directed by PJ Scott Blankenship. Executive produced and sound design by Chad Ellis. Music by Catherine Haas, AP Harbor, Jeff Ball, and Jordan Bush. Recording engineering by Brandon Grugel, Misha Stanton, and Chad Ellis. Story editing by T.H. Ponders. Transcripts by Aaron M. Speckley. Art by Chandler Candela. Audio consulting and cleanup by Sage GC and Travis Reeves. Magic consulting by Jordan Buris. Special thanks to Davis Walden, Multitude, and The Whisper Forge. And now for a preview of Justin Hellstrom's The Great Chameleon War, a surreal adventure log of an AWOL soldier traveling through the poetically psychedelic domain of the colossal chameleons.
Howdy, I'm Justin Hellstrom, writer, sound wizard, and creator of The Great Chameleon War. The show follows the amanuensis as he catalogs an extra-dimensional jungle around Mount Tahoma, called the Nesting Zone, a landscape prowled by titanic reptiles and deranged dream explorers. This is a bioweapon lurking in your backyard, a ring of basilisks gnawing your corpse in a suburban lagoon. The narrative is surreal, the soundscape is corrosive, and it is designed to haunt your blood.
Subscribe to The Great Chameleon War now in the podcatcher of your choosing to listen to the first 5 episodes. Good night.